morning, Tracy here. So, yep, I'm in the car this morning. I'm on my way to a coding conference. I'm going to the Computer Science for Connecticut Teachers conference this morning. Summit, I'm not sure what it is exactly. One of my awesome colleagues invited me and a few others to it, and we're going to share what we do with robotics. Let me just tell you how hard it was to get up this morning. I have had an incredibly whirlwind week. With the book fair this week, I am absolutely exhausted from the book fair because I run it during the kids' library time so that they can browse and they can buy, and then I am still running it after school and helping out a little bit here and there during our conferences until other staff members and parent volunteers can come in and help out. And of course, answering any questions, and on top of that, like it's an opportunity for me to collect some long overdue books and some fines if those have to be collected. So absolutely exhausted. Not to mention that during the book fair, I didn't realize, so I thought during a regular typical library media day, I was on my feet a lot. Let me tell you, during the book fair, I do not sit down at all. And so my sleep has been an absolute wreck this week. And especially because Wednesday night I didn't get home until super duper late. And then I was up late because of just adrenaline. And then yesterday, I did not work out yesterday, and I did not work out this morning just because I was up late. And then, but last night, it all just
take exit 57
in
on the
my
left
legs.
onto CT 15 south toward I-91 south.
Yeah, so those are my directions. It all pooled into my legs, and I was up in the middle of the night with severe pain in my legs just from all the standing I've been doing this week, and the walking around, and of course I don't have good shoes, like supportive shoes to do that, but that's okay. It's just 1 week every, twice a year, who cares? So it's all good. I know I'll get some more rest this weekend, and plus I'm sure I'll do a bit of sitting today at the conference. So, being up a couple hours in the middle of the night last night, exhausted. That's all I've got to say, exhausted. And on top of that, I'm a workout freak, and I did not work out this morning, and I did not work out yesterday, so I'm sure that's contributing to my exhaustion as well. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to some sleep tonight, and to
stay in the door third lane from left,
and to rest my legs and just get some rest and just get back to normal. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. And my awesome colleagues said that they would happily share, so I can't wait to get some video with them. And I love being with them because they just fuel me with so much inspiration and energy, and I get so many great ideas
to take
from
exit
them.
50.
Yeah.
There we go. Now you know it's done. Now you put them down.
So you don't have an extra one.
Come on, man. So we have to debug something then, because he's not
working.
He's not. Day. So I'm back in the car again on the way home. I had a really, really great day. I got to see 3 of my awesome colleagues. They're from the other elementary schools. One's a computer science teacher, and another one is also a library media specialist. And like me, she teaches library skills and coding skills and digital citizenship and makerspace. So we do it all. And then the other teacher that we got to spend time with today is a design. She runs the design lab, so she does coding and engineering skills with her kids. Lots and lots of fun. So inspired, fire in my belly again. I was feeling really down. We've had so much snow. It was so nice to be with not just them and collaborate with them and chat with them and brainstorm with them, but also to be with other colleagues who do similar things and have similar roles and to share and just chat and like fuel off of each other's excitement. Absolutely loved it. We had some great keynotes and panels this morning, and just like one of my biggest takeaways was just like computer science really is not an option anymore. It's a must, and we have to close the gap because only 3% are going into computer science as a field of study. So there's a huge disparity in what students are doing with computer science. That it's not just the computer science teacher's responsibility. It's not just the library media specialist's responsibility. It's everybody's responsibility to teach computer science. And, you know, I was looking at computer science standards, I think, for Connecticut that actually were just recently adopted. I was looking at them a couple weeks ago. And believe it or not, I remember as an elementary teacher, we teach computer science. So even story sequencing is computer science because we're teaching sequencing, and that's a computer science skill. So I love it. Got to play and hang out and create a robot and learn some new technology, which was a lot of fun. A lot of fun for me. And here's what's interesting for me. When I go to events like that, it somehow sparks something in my brain, and it, for me, I have been trying to figure something out, and with like teaching in my space, and I'll have to do a video one day of my space because it's interesting. It's beautiful and it has its challenges, but I've been trying to figure out teaching not only in my space, but teaching to meet the needs of today's students, because they're drastically different than the students I had 7 years ago, and that I had, holy smokes, 17 years ago when I first started teaching. Never mind when I was a student myself. And so I've been really trying to work out a whole new way to approach teaching and learning. Somehow being with Amy and Marjorie and Heather and all these other fabulous computer science and library media specialists from around the state freed up some stuff in my brain, and I actually was able to bang it out on paper, one sheet, figured it out, and I'm excited. I'm going to start it with my second graders and probably one class of first graders, because I get to see my second graders twice a week. And because of that, I feel like I have a little bit more time to test things out with them. So I'm excited about that. I definitely am going to share that journey. I'm also trying something else out with them, and this will actually go hand in hand with that unit that I'm doing with them. So the unit is something new that I'm trying out with them. It's a completely integrative unit. So this approach to teaching and learning and having it be more student-led will work really nicely with this unit, and I have a little bit of more time with them, so I cannot wait to try it out. I'm sure there will be bumps, and I'm absolutely going to share all of that with you, share my journey through that, and hopefully get some student feedback on that as well. And yeah, it was just like a lot of fun for me, and even though I'm still tired, even though I'm still tired, my brain just opened up, worked some stuff out, had a little fun, had some great collaboration time and some good laughs. So yeah, I'm gonna put in the links below, just a link to the Twitter feed for today's conference, so you can kind of see some of the stuff that people were tweeting and sharing, and some of the aha moments that everybody thought was great from this morning's keynotes and panel discussions. And yeah, definitely. And just remember to subscribe so you can get updated when I have new videos, because next week I am actually working with one of our tech coaches who is like a jack of all trades for me. And she is so kindly helping me think about, again, how to reorganize my space, because I'm having a few behavior issues in it, and I want to reorganize it in a way that will help prevent those and help the students be very successful in the space. And yeah, so be on the lookout, because then I'll probably do it before and after, so you can kind of see what a hot mess it'll look like after the book fair is taken down, and then see what it looks like after she and I finish it. And I actually have some pictures of what it's looked like before, so I'll share that as well. Yeah, so thanks a lot. Lots of fun. If you ever get to go to a conference like that, I absolutely recommend it, because you get to play all day. Great fun.